Good morning, lads. Or depends when you are. I'm recording this at almost midnight, so okay, today we are not live. Oh yeah, we are live. We are most definitely live. Hello guys, today we are going to be streaming uh a tier list. This is my first ever tier list video, so we shall see if it absolutely plums or it's kind of okay. 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 So now what we are gonna do is that we're gonna be rating. So S tier is gonna be the absolute goated planes, and D tier is gonna be the planes I don't like. And you probably understand tier lists. Let's start with probably one of my favorite planes, the A300. Now, I see this every day, so it's a pretty common plane for me. So it's moving up to C tier. I love the plane because it's the first ever because it's literally the first Airbus, so B tier. And personally, I just like the A300, and it has a nice sound, it's good size, so it's getting an A tier. I think that's about right, because like it isn't biased too much, okay? It isn't biased too much. So the A300 is getting an A tier. Now, what plane should we get? We have a lot of planes. I mean, we have 10 more planes. So let's start with the pencil of the sky, the Boeing 757. I don't see it much often, so it's getting so yeah, it's definitely getting an A tier. But every time I see it, it does have that nice sound and it has just that sports car appearance, so definitely going with A tier. Now, the A320. Personally, I've flown a the A320 many, many times, meaning that it's definitely not getting D tier because it has moved me to place a lot of times, meaning we have our first S tier. The A320 is definitely an S tier. Now, what do you have next? The Boeing 747. I saw it multiple times. The sound is freaking awesome, and it has a crazy appearance. S tier, of course. Of course, the 747 is getting an S tier. That's for sure. Now, I will be biased a lot here. This is the Boeing 767. Dude, I see the 767 5 times a week. Has the insane appearance of a wide body, has a powerful roar that not so many planes have, and it's just getting an S tier. That's just for sure. Like, come on. The 767 was just revolutionary for the aviation industry. Now we're gonna go a little bit to the lower side of the tiers. The A380. In my opinion, the A380 is incredibly glazed. I know it's an engineering marvel, but really, it's big, it's loud, it has to be used in very specific routes. It's not fuel efficient at all. So it's getting a B tier. I'm sorry, but it's just terrible. I'm not saying it's terrible. It's still an engineering marvel, but the A380 just no, just not at all. No. Continuing, we have the 787. It is a pretty small plane, which I noticed. I saw it only being parked, which is pretty. I'm completely messed it up with that. Completely messed up. What plane was that? That's a bit of a silly mistake. It's very fuel efficient and it's an engineering marvel. but it has a lot of the electric stuff, so it's getting a B tier, that's for sure. Now the Boeing 777. The 777 changed the vision of wide-body aircraft. It's efficient, it's big, isn't as loud as the A380, and I saw it once, probably getting an A tier. Because, why it's not getting an S tier is because it isn't as popular as the other planes that are here. Now, in my opinion, I don't know about your opinion, but the 737 is incredibly underrated. I would put it in S tier, but because I haven't flown it for a while, it's getting an A tier, and for people thinking it has a bad safety record, which I won't count, it's probably getting an A tier. Now, down to the last two planes. Isn't that amazing? Uh, so, for the MD-11, which is this guy right here, it is a really upgraded DC-10, but it was just a small step from the MD-11, which I won't say is bad, but the MD-11 just C tier. That's just how is it. Now, the DC-10. I'm sorry for the DC-10. It's not getting the same as the MD-11 because it's much more popular and it's just revolutionary. I should have brought the L1011 here because I will get a straight S. But here's the list. The A380 sadly got last, which, of course, and probably would make sense because the A380 is literally just so big and loud and just not good. I don't really like it. So that's probably gonna be all for today. Thank you for watching and see you in part